this, I think, should raise alarm bells in the United States, because this trend is going to keep going unless we do something about it. You can see that the clinical trial costs are about 30 to 40% lower in China than the United States, and only some of that difference is because of labor costs. You still have to buy the same material, et cetera, to actually execute. So, and then the time to execute, it's about 60 days shorter to do a phase 1 study there and 180 days shorter to do a phase 2 study there. And the regulatory timeframes are actually quite comparable now. And China has adopted a lot of the international guidelines to ensure a high degree of quality in the drugs that they're currently developing. So it's no surprise that multinational companies, big pharma, now routinely buy assets from China instead of in the United States. And you can see that the relative share of big pharma licensing deals sourced from China has been increasing, in particular over the last several years. And now, as of the end of the first quarter this year, occupies over a third of the total number of deals. So why, if you're J&J, are you going to be interested in buying an asset for $1 billion from a US company when you can buy a similar asset of the same class from China for a third of the price, right? So this, I think, should raise alarm bells in the United States, because this trend is going to keep going unless we do something about it.